Okay. Geez, Mr. McGrimgroth. Oh, I didn't know about the ladder reset at all. Shows how much attention I pay. But I haven't played in Battle.net for many years. But here we go. Exactly what time? I do have an account. Oh, I've still got stuff up from last night. Oh, the time's about to go off too, people. So I may have to Alt-Tab out here. Right, let's go okay there. Let's get back to the game. Your screen may freeze there for a moment. June the 14th at 5 o'clock PM. PT. I don't know which time zone that is. Oh, Pacific time, I assume it is. I do have an account on US East, but that's only to stop anybody else using this name. Okay. Now, we will try and advance Raxka a bit more. And the intention today, people, is that I'll just let me adjust the microphone just a little bit. So I may hear it squeaking away there. Okay, right. The intention is today I'll stream twice. So I must admit that I didn't know about the ladder reset. Alright, well, Tyranny's in the chat as well. Okay, I've changed the gear around a bit. So I'll go through the gear here. And I'm hoping this may take us some measure into nightmare level. So I'm trying to do this at the start of every session. I'm going to sell that charm on because I've got some attack rating back with the sand. Let's go through the gear anyway. Same javelin as it. Let's stop and start again. I'm going to do an edit of all these gear changes and put it all up in one go a bit later on, I think. So I'll go through the gear here. We're going to stick with that javelin for the moment. I'm going to hold off putting up Titan's Revenge because I'd like to do that after this character becomes capable of equipping the Raven Frost with its boost in dexterity. I'm trying to avoid putting stat points in if I can. Armour is still the Stealth Light Plate. Helm, Face of Horror Mask with its big boost to strength and resistances. And hit causes monsters to flee. Hasn't become too much of a nuisance yet. Eye of Etlich Amulet for its skills and cold damage and lifesteal. 2 parts of the Saigon set, but I've changed out of the shield. I'm now rather having the gloves and the shield. Now I'm using the gloves and the belt. Oh, and that gives us a defense boost as well, and also a boost to fire, res and life. Mantled Heal for Mana Steel. That ring principally for the boost in resistors and a little bit of magic find plus a boost to strength. One of the changes I've made to the gear, I have brought in the Rime Grim shield that Agni Astra uses on weapon switch. I'm doing that to maintain Cannot Be Frozen, which I previously had with the full Hasara set. So now I've got a bit more magic find, extra gold, extra block chance, and I've brought in the Sanders boots, bit more strength, bit more dexterity, and so I assume the attack rating will go up. I'm going to sell that charm. I think we've got our attack rating back with hopefully the boost in dexterity there. So I'll get rid of that one. And I've brought in a cold resistance charm with some dexterity to try and balance up the resistances. The same all resistance charms from yesterday. Their hit recovery, cold damage, lightning resistance, more lightning resistance, run, walk and lightning resistance, hit recovery. And I think, yeah, that's, I think, a reasonably balanced sort of set of gear. And I've realised I haven't changed around the mercenaries gear. I'll show you what that is. Battle Branch, Ice Blink and Dusk Deep. And when I go to the break, and that'll be at about 11, I'm going to change that round. I usually bring in the Meat Scraper Locker Barracks, Crow Cortigulated Male, and possibly a Vampire Gaze, I think, there, but that may be level 42. Alright, now what I thought we'd do here, people, I don't know if you were there at the end, Tyranny, but we got to level 41. I still have 9 skill points remaining. I'm going to hold off allocating those yet. I might put another couple into Lightning Fury. I don't know if I'm going to need a Valkyrie or not. Still got way too many stat points, but I'm holding the stat points. Assuming I need to put the dexterity up to 109 to equip Titan's Revenge eventually. So I'm hoping that today I'll go to about somewhere about 1 o'clock at least Australian time, and I'll come on again in the evening to do Pindleskin runs. So what we'll do here, we'll go up to players 5 and we'll do what I was doing, just have to do a few runs at Pindleskin and Eldritch and see how we go, and see what sort of but we've now got a fair measure of life and faster run walk. Yeah, the mercenaries are where we do that one for Power Strike, that one for Lightning Fury, and then we do Jab just to get the mana back. I normally haven't worried with Shank. Let's have a go at Pindleskin, and I'm glad I've got the bless. I'm assumed the bumping up the dexterity. Now, how was I doing this yesterday? It was originally Power Strike, and there still seemed to be good experience from the monsters outside. Oh yeah, that's moved on a bit. And out here, just running around to the outside. Switch to Lightning Fury. Try and drag some monsters over. Just ludicrous, it really is. Now notice that the let's okay, so now we go what am I doing here? No, still got that wrong. Right. I think we got a bit of experience out of that. Oh, we've now got another room on the belt, haven't we? Another column on the belt. Do we get another healing potion? Thank you, Tyranny. Yeah, yes, I've seen Mr. McGrimbroth. I've seen mixed things on Valkyrie. I've looked at both DJ Waters. Let's do that one again, I think. How much? I think we'll get there another 4 or 5 runs. Mr. McGrimbroth, I've looked at both DJ Waters' Amazon build and also Mr. Llamas. Now, Mr. Llamas was on Battle.net. He did not have a Valkyrie at level 80, but it said he could consider getting one, but DJ Waters said he didn't. I'm just still trying to go with let's do this one first. We want Power Strike. No, Power Strike. Where's that mana potion? Right. Now, I still remember figuring out how to play this. Right, that's Jab, which Silvanio pointed out yesterday was and then we do that one. Oh, Mazan's up a level. So even these monsters, though they're not desiccated as minions, they seem to be worth a reasonable amount of experience. Oh, let's do that. Right. Okay. So I like having the belt. So we've still got our 10% lifesteal and 30% attack speed. Oh, let's go up to Eldritch. One thing I do notice now I'm streaming from home, it's for some strange reason it's more awkward. I've got the tablet more or less light in just below my eye line. Alright, let's try that again. Despite having the tablet only just below my eye line, I paid probably less attention to the chat comments. I did miss a couple yesterday I wasn't happy about. What we got here? Charge strike.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
What do we get there? Topaz we will have. Now, Lightning Fury. Oh, out here somewhere. So I always like the Sanders boots. Right, it's better. That's a lot better. Right, Lightning Fury. Now, is that worth the trouble or not? Yes, Tyranny, I wonder on my desk setup, I wonder where I'd put a second monitor, is the problem. Once we hit level 42, people, we're moving on. I'm trying to avoid gearing right up, though. What a looter skill that is, that's just dreadful. Right. I'm trying to avoid gearing right up until I get to hell level, essentially because I just like to play with reasonable gear. That like all this stuff here, I think is reasonably easy to obtain. I can't that's a good javelin. I don't think you wouldn't find that. I don't think I found that in this. I found that in a hell level game with another character. Hello, Abdul. The tablet should be fine, Tyranny, provided I can just remember to keep my eye on it. Let's keep going this way. I think what we'll do, at level 42, I think skill charms. Oh, I'm out of javelins.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
They don't cost much to repair. It's just the 3,000. Perhaps they do cost. What have I got on Switch? Oh, I've still got the Asara's buckler. I've done this all in a great rush, people, is what as you can probably figure out. Okay, that's a good point, Tyranny. Yeah, about getting the desk stand. One day I'm not too far off people having enough courage to put my face up on camera, and I might sort of show you around the way I've got things set up here. Power strike, charge strike there. Or jewel, and then it's just up there for the get the mana back. Now, surely we're going to get another. Are these things going to get up or not? Now, has anybody noticed that before? That if you go into the portal, sometimes the monsters don't get up. Alright, up to Eldritch. So every now and again that happens. Geez, I like this run walk though. I've got another 20% on with the Sanders boots. Let's go Lightning Fury here. All these Crush Beast things are worth good experience. Here's a Crush Beast. Oh, there's another one. Let's just see if we can don't think those things are worth too much. Oh, there's a unique. I assume we've killed off the minions by now. I'm going to do Pendle runs. I think one more. We're going to hit level 42. And the significance of that, I think, is I can then bring in skill charms, which I'm not going to do just yet. I'm pretty happy. I've already had a look. With the gear I've got on, I've already got suitable resistances for nightmare level. Alright, let's just identify that. I don't think we'll bother crafting with Raxka just yet.
Afternoon.
But I'm happy with the gear I've got for nightmare level. I'll hold off on Titan's Revenge until I can equip Thunderstrokes. Oh, hello Peter. I thought you were giving me advice about how to play a Javazon yesterday, weren't you? Because I've never done this. But I'd be intrigued to know, Peter, because my big advantage was to get that weapon. Still not brilliant, and Titan Revenge is going to be a lot better. I reckon we're going to go awfully close to level 42 here.
Oh.
Right, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Right. Now these ones going to get up this time. They are. Let's get round here. Geez, the run walk speed. We want Lightning Fury. Just want to gather a few. Come over here. I'm just got to remember the javelins. Geez, we're already some way towards the next level. What was that? Gem was another topaz. Right, let's call it quits, folks. Alright. And that was all on players 5. I reckon the best thing we can do here is try and run straight for Bale. Surely we've got enough, what have we got? 10 skill choice, we'll leave it at that. We're up another level. Let's put more points into Vitality. I'm leaving a stack of stat points to get the Dexterity up to 109 for Titan's Revenge. But surely we've got enough to go on with at the moment here. Oh, let's sell that.
What do you need?
That gets our javelins back. Let's do that. Okay, just let me have a quick look, people. I want to have a quick look and see what level your screen may freeze here. I just want to have a quick look so I can now go look at BattleNet too, which I couldn't while at the library, it was blocked. Just let me have a quick look here, people, at what level the Vampire Gaze is. 41. That's tempting to go on the Mercenary, and I could already give him the Steel Skull. Okay, let's go back to the game here. Yeah, I haven't got Titans on yet. That's going to be a phenomenal increase in strength. Okay, look, Peter, look, here's I'm not saying mine is the best tactic, but remember I'm still in normal level here, I'm at level 42, or Raxka's at level 42, and this is mostly just through getting to Pindleskin. I think I got 14, 15 levels yesterday. So what we'll do here, we'll go to the crystalline passage. We will just bolt straight for the next... in fact, why bother? Right, what? Yeah. Geez, that's taken longer than I reckon it ought to. I reckon we go with charge strike here, people, and save our javelins. Right, okay, let's go. Hello, fart. Just do that to that's right, that'll do. Where was it? I think we'll just see if we can run past these. Oh, is that a unique group? The other thing, I may have dropped some hit recovery. Turns back out over here. Oh, I've used the wrong potions too. Right. That wasn't necessary. Okay. Can we save some rejuvenation potions? It's going pretty well, Fart. The day. Got a lot of levels yesterday, and I'm just thinking, okay, right. That charge strikes the go. And what I'm thinking, if we can get to Bale, we may try and build some levels just by running Bale and minions, if the character's strong enough. But surely, with this sort of gear... Okay, we need to swap onto weapons just to get the mana back. Right. Where was it? Yeah, over there. I'll have a look at the attack rating in a moment, because I think it's so the trick is to just avoid using the javelins, though, as near as I can tell. Right. Is that we run with... let's have a look. Oh, not like that. Oh, there's a javelin. Pylon. Quantity 55. I think we get 60. So we're just going to run here with Charge Strike and Jab for the Mana Steel. I don't think that... And then you just do that to get the Mana Steel back. Okay, now that means that Mazan this is not as fast. Okay, let's just run like mad here. Yeah, we've picked up a bit of experience, people. I think I'm still in players 1. Oh, there's an evil urn. Let's just give ourselves a bit of space. Let's just give ourselves a bit of oh, there's the waypoint. Yeah, I actually look, I don't know. I'm actually going to hold off on Titans. I'm going to hold off on Titans until I can equip Ravenfrost and get the boost of dexterity there. because I could put the dexterity up now, but then I put on Ravenfrost, I get a boost to another 20. I can't remember, I think it's level 45 for Ravenfrost. Just give a bit of space here. Let's clear those. Right, back here. Oh, and the other advantage of that Rhyme Shield too is the regenerate mana. That won't go astray. Let's try players 5 here and see what happens. Oh yes, you can see the experience bar move. That was a duel too, yeah. Okay. Let's go to players 3, people, and see what we get. Yeah, I've wondered far about the strength requirement. So I'll tell you what my reason. Let's have that armor shrine. I was originally thinking, okay. I was originally thinking, right, strength to 77 for a Dust Shroud. Chains of Honor gives you another 20. And then another 20 with Titans gives you 100. Oh, say it all again. Right, 77 for Dust Shroud, another 20 from Chains of Honor gives you 107. Oh, dreadful. 77 for Dust Shroud, 20 gives you 97 from Chains of Honor, another 20 from Titan Revenge gets you 117. Hello, James. Oh, actually, Fart, that's a pretty good idea on the lidless eye. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I brought that in just because the quickest thing I could think of this morning. But I'm happy to go with them. It's not. I tell you, we're going to change gear too, more for the mercenary. I'm not going to worry about the glacial. Oh, he found it. Crush Beast. They seem to be worth reasonable experience. Okay, where are we? We're just going to find an edge and run. Geez, the Crush Beast. Is that a unit? Nah. Oh, still a bit of experience there, I thought. Oh, there's a Barbarian. Nah, not worth the trouble. Let's move. Nah. Ah, okay, now that's the exact reason, Fart. That's one of the reasons I've created this character. I'd like something to run hell level cows. Not... something to run hell level cows. So I'm a bit puzzled how I'm going to get magic find on this character. But DJ Waters was using just the wealth rune word. Mr. Llama didn't seem to have it his as a magic find character at all. He was just running, I think the Crush Beasts are worth the trouble. Let's grab that mana potion. What was I going to say? Mr. Llama didn't have much magic find on his Javazon at all, but DJ Waters did. Where's that entrance? Oh, is that a champion group? It is. Let's have that rejuvenation potion. Right. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at the comments there from Fart. Yeah, the other one I looked at was the... now, does this evil learner actually generate anything? No, it doesn't. Let's just go in here. Sorry, I don't... Abdul, what do you mean by bounce damage? I think we'll stick with players 3 until we get to the ancients. That was a ring or something, wasn't it? Yeah, that might be worth some gold. Not building up gold particularly quickly here either. Right, hang on, have a look here. Yes, Fart, I haven't got that many East runes, I'm telling you. But I said the lidless wall sounds a good suggestion. At the moment I'm just using charge strike here. Oh, that's a unique. Yeah, the mercenary's attack speed's a bit slow. And we need just the mana steel. Then we just need to use jab to build back the mana. Actually, that armour might be worth something. Yeah, okay, Abdul, yeah, I'm trying to hold all my stat points as much as I reasonably can. And Ariat Summit, there it is. Okay, let's go back and... and the other thing, I'd like to progress, you know, when I do these things, to some extent, I like to sort of not gear right up. So as I said to Peter before, I hope the stuff I've got on here is reasonably achievable. Now, there's no advantage to the ancients in multiplayer thing. We might as well stick with players 1 here. If we're lucky, we might get to the next level. Oh, should we go looking for the waypoint? Surely we're strong enough to take them on.
The fabled home of the ancients.
Lidless wall isn't my tech. So you mean 154 for something like a monarch? Oh, I've still got last night's Pindle skin runs up on the thing too. I have to do something about that. So I'll just wait here a moment. I'm assuming the 154 farts for a monarch, for spirit or something like that, which we can't do here. Yeah, okay, alright, let's see how we go here. Thank you, Fart. Let's see how we go here. Let's back right out. I'd like to get better tactics against the ancients too, right. Geez, the mercenaries done in. Yeah, that got us another level anyway. $43. Let's go another point in Lightning Fury. Let's put another 5 into Vitality. Alright. Yeah, because the Merc hasn't got good gear on it. Oh, hang on, is that the entrance over there? We're still on players. Oh. I tell you, let's just run straight for Bale. Is that the entrance over here? Oh. No, I shouldn't be using Lightning Fury while I've got... Is this it? Geez, it is too. Alright, now we want the waypoint. Oh, look at that run walk though. So it looks like Charge Strike. In fact, I tell you what we'll do, people, here. We will put an extra couple of points into Charge Strike. Right, now. So I don't find that, that face of horror. The other thing I've wondered about too, for the sake of a Nephrune, Nephrune gives your weapons knockback. Let's just turn to the left, people. Oh no, there it is. Or is it the waypoint? We want the waypoint and we get it. So let me have a look here. Yep. No, Spirit, yeah, I still and ah about ladder rune words. Infinity just looks incredible. It really does. Let's just jab to get the mana back. We must have a look at that lidless wall idea though. I'm running with the rhyme rune word for the cannot be frozen. For the sake... that's not there. Okay, Fart, what I'm looking here. War Travs, Geeds, Wealth and 20 M. Yeah, true. Tal Armour, yeah, now Tal Armour, now that's a viability. Yeah. Oh, and now Tal Armour's a really good, that's our third Topaz. Geez, we've got money for that too. Tal Armour's a really good idea, I think. Because has anybody run the normal triple Tals thing on an Amazon? That'd give you 153 magic find. That'd be a bit different. Here it is. Yes, I've got enough Tal Armours. I've only found about 15 of the things, and I haven't got my best one on. I haven't got my best one on Chocolat either. Just let me move my chair a bit here, people. Right, 20 minutes to a break. I reckon we're going to have time to have a run at Bale here. Oh, what was that about? Not the laugh. The sort of thought I'd taken a hit. Oh, we're still in level 3. Let's run to the left again. So I think I've got about 70... I think I've got about 70... Oh, field plate. Thinking of gold here.
Impossible.
What have I got there? So, has anybody thought, do I drink coffee occasionally? Yes. I tend to drink tea. I'll be drinking tea in about 20 minutes time. Oh, look at the run walk though. We can get more on too. If I go cat's eye, that's a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. If I go cat's eye, we're going to be all over the place. I'm going to be charging into monsters right, left and centre. Oh, charm, I heard it. Let's go back to town and sell this stuff. A drink, yeah, occasionally, I only ever drink instant coffee. I was talking to friends, I don't know quite when it became established in Australia that the idea of going to, places like McDonald's and buying coffee on the way to work, it wasn't worth much anyway. No. I don't know quite when that became established, but I kept using the Tal armour. Let's upgrade those. That's 3 topazes today. Yeah, I'm looking at cat's eye at level 50, and the other one I was thinking about using, having a look through the stuff, was Crescent Moon. Don't see anybody use that. Life and Mana Steel and all, but Tal's armour for Magic Find, I suppose I would have eventually thought of it myself. The trouble is when I get to Hell level, I'm going to Nightmare and Hell level. I'll have Titans on by Hell level, but I don't. Oh no, died anyway. I'm going to be playing lazy is the problem, because this is just too easy at the moment. No, there's the. I heard some. Yeah, there we go. Right, now I'll do my normal. Actually, well, let's go back in there. Let's try this on players 3. I hope we haven't generated too many. Oh, it's another topaz. That's 4 of them. Okay. Hang on. Australians invented McDonald's coffee, yeah. Yeah. Tim Hortons I've never heard. Yeah, I've never heard of Tim Hortons. I don't know. What I tell you would do with memory is my own memory, and this is a memory from about 10 years of age, is that when those big American fast food chains came into Australia, the first one in was not McDonald's, it was actually Kentucky Fried Chicken. And that came in about late 1960s, and McDonald's came in a bit later, and we've got things like Wendy's. We'll clear everything out here, we always do. Jesus, that hit causes monster to flee. That's not the nuisance I... Hang on, I've got to... Right. Yeah, the local fast food, I'm just trying to think. There's a big chain. It's not a chain, but what you get in Australia is fish and chip shops owned just by families. Are quite common. There's not really a chain of them. So, for example, in the little town I'm in at the moment, there's quite a good fish and chip shop, but that's a thing I think they've got from England. You know, what they call a chippy, where you buy fish and chips. In fact, I bought from there on Wednesday. Geez, that hit causes monster to flee. I'm liking that more and more. This run walk speed though, gee. Next thing up for run walk speed I think will probably be Natalia's boots. Okay, Mazan's up a level. Jewel, I heard. Where's the... Oh, Decrepify I forgot about. Alright, now it's a nuisance. Nope, still not done with them. Right. Let's just back out a bit. My tablet, people, has just dropped out. But let me... This, I think, this happened yesterday. Just let me... I think I can still see your comments. I've got Fart Macass, I love fish and chips. Yeah, that's very much an English thing. Yeah, no, that's a YouTube one, folks. My home broadband, despite the lack of speed, seems to be a very reliable connection. Alright. Here we go. Players. We'll try this on players through. I want to see how much experience we get from Bale and Minions. Mercenary can have that one. I tell you what, Fart, if somebody could find a way of getting rid of cane toads, we'd all be very great. I don't see them this far south. Oh. I think we're going to back out here and go home and get healed.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, cane toads are slowly spreading, unfortunately. That's... I don't think, Fart, anybody in Australia teaches kids to stomp them.
The ancients have afternoon.
I'm not aware of that. If you've desperately got them, you can skewer them. Another method is you just collect them all up and put them in the freezer. That's another thing that's our 4th topaz for the day. I don't think anybody says you'd stomp on them. There are people who go around fart and hit them with golf clubs, I think. Oh, you want a mana potion? Yeah, what do we got here? Right. Oh, no, done it again. Let's try that. No, geez, that decrepifies a nuisance. Okay. Now, I'm particularly looking for the experience when we get to Bale's lot. What are we doing here? We want Charge Strike. We're going to get the hang of it. That was relatively quick. Now, we just want Charge Strike here. Whoa, actually that's pretty. Let's back out of that one. Okay, now it might be. Now we want charge strike. Wow. Alright, back to Lightning Fury, that's worth it. Well, there's the level anyway. Don't think I did that well, people. I don't think I did that at all well. But we got another level out of it, and a bit more, so we might do this a few times. Okay, yeah, 10 to 11. Let's see if we can get past Bale. Oh no, there's still another one. Okay. I'm using jab for the lifesteal, so if I go charge strike there... Now, let's have a look, people, at the attack rating. 72%. And if we do... No, hang on. Oh, yeah, I reckon we can build a bit more defence. Where's it? Oh, yeah, we've got replenished life from the mantled heal. Right, let's just go back to town.
Hello.
Sell those. We can leave those there. Let's go get our javelins repaired. Okay, Fart, I shouldn't be using jab. Like, who was it? Silvanio yesterday. That was a big improvement on using normal attack. Okay. Where are we? Level 44. So I can give the mercenary better equipment. Alright. Let's have a go at Bale. Then it's time for a break, people. Alright. Let's have a go at Bale on 3 players.
The world's stone.
Let's start with charge strike. Oh. Now we want... Oh, can we get... Now, can we get Manus... Can we get... let's ignore that one. Can I get the life back just from jabbing the appendages? Let's go on to charge strike here. Whoops. Oh no. That's poor. Alright, let's go to Lightning Fury. Back to charge strike. Alright. Like that. That's not great use of the potions, people. Let's do that. That's charge strike. Where is it? Where is he? Oh, that's him. Just want the mana. Not used to playing melee. Whoops. Where is he? Right. Let's try lightning. Out of mana? No, not quite. Don't think I'm distinguishing myself here, folks. And he's dead, but... What do we get? 5 rares? 6 rares?
My work here is truly done.
Alright.
Hello.
Salt helmet might be good. Round shield. Let's see if we can sell this stuff. Short spear, heavy crossbow.
I can't.
Oops. Try that. Claymore. War dart.
Impossible.
Heavy crossbow. Let's drop the mana potion. Yeah, I didn't think it was all that elegant, to be perfectly honest.
I am impressed.
Let's go back to normal. Yeah, this is going to work out well. Let's just sell all those rares for gold.
Stay a while and listen.
If Terry, good afternoon.
Mercenary stayed alive, and I normally just go back and get rid of the clone, but we got there fairly easily. Well, we got there. Oh, 25,000 for that. Okay. I think what we'll do, people, is stay in. I wouldn't mind running at Bale a few times, just to try and see. We've got I think a fair chunk of a level there. But this gear, I'm hoping. I've had a look. I'm going to change the mercenaries gear during the break to Crowcore, possibly Vampire Gaze, and the Meat Scraper, but then I'm thinking of resistances.
I'll put that to good use.
I'll worry about that in a moment. Okay, people, let me Alt-Tab out and start the timer. In fact, let's just do that. Timer. Go to OBS here. I haven't got all the scenes ready, okay? Sorry about that, people. I've forgotten about yeah, sorry about that. When I swap scenes, I've actually got the microphone muted, which I'll do in a moment. Okay, so I'll be back in about 15 minutes, and during that time I'll at least change the mercenaries gear around. We will keep going in normal level, I think, for a bit longer, and then start nightmare level, I think, a bit later during the stream. Alright, so any final comments, people, before I have a break? But thanks for joining in, people. This has been really good. Alright, Fart, I shall start the timer and see you all in about, and I will mute the microphone. Alright, I'll see you all in about 15 minutes. All right, sorry people. It took me some time to sort out the gear. Now I hope people are back there. Only got 2 in chat here. I've changed the mercenaries gear to meat scraper, an ethereal crow-core tigulated mail, and a vampire gaze grim helm, which should give him a fair measure of lifesteal, and hopefully a lot more damage. Oh yeah. And where are we? Level 44. Okay. What we'll do here, so I'm planning to go for about another hour and 40 minutes till 1 o'clock Australian time. And we will just see if we can, we'll just go through to players 1 here and just rush through. And we'll see if we can keep going for Bale in players 3. I don't know if the experience thing about level 3. Oh, I've got to run around them, have I? Just don't see any point for these ones. Jeez, it's a fair old crowd though. Well, there's a skill shrine anyway, which we might as well have. Up and on to Bale. Alright, let's go to players 3 in here. Just want a bit of space to tackle the oh, that's all there was. That's a bonus. Oh, whoa. You need those potions. Oh, we're gonna get something. Oh, come on. It's a lifesteal I want. potion later. Just want to be out the range of the decrepify within reason. Come on. Now it's time to use the lightning fury, is it? There's not much there. Not much damage left in jab, unfortunately. Okay. Let's have a quick look. I've got things going here correctly. Microphone looks okay. Yep. All right. Here's where we want lightning fury. Charge strike. Don't like my chances of getting bailed. Oh, we're going to get another level very soon. Okay. $44. Let's try that again.
Salutations.
Pick up a mana potion on the way. In fact, given we're still in players 3, at the very least we should rush in and kill Pendleskin.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from
I
home.
reckon we'll get the next level here like that. Jeez, and we've still got, about 5% of the level, I'd estimate. All right. Whoops. Right, we'll do this a couple more times. Just see what experience we get here. Just like a bit of space around the throne room in case you have to retreat. There's our missing mana potion. Healing, right. Oop, bone one might have necro skills on it. Let's try it. There. A bit close. Let's go home and get healed. Oh, thank you, Fart. Yes, yeah. I'm still getting the hang of this. I freely admit it. Oh, we got necro skills on that one. I'll keep the amethyst. I'm now collecting rubies to make a blood ring. I do have a ring with 11% lifesteal, but it's level 87 to use it. Thank you, Fart. Yeah. Hang on, let's get out of there. I don't really know. There we go. Right, let's try. Hang on. I just want the mana back. Okay, charge strike. And it's on to. I don't mind that hit. Look, Fart, if you can, is anybody thought of using a Neff rune for knockback in Titans? I wonder if that'd be, you know, something to keep you safe. That was not. There's not the lifesteal in. Oh. Trouble is, there's just not the lifesteal in Jab anymore. But okay, let's see what happens. So we have progressed a bit though, but I reckon that I just want to draw this lot right out so I don't get caught with the decrepify. Ah, thank you. Yes, Mayor, I showed you those gloves, but they don't have knockback. But okay, no, the idea's fair enough. Yeah. Come on, where is he? Back here, back here. Oh, that's going to make things a bit easier. I'll show... That's going to make things a lot easier. Jeez, that was it. Okay, jeez, we're rolling for levels. I've changed the mercenaries... Oh, got a chainmail there. I've changed the mercenaries gear fart to meat scraper. I don't know what but there's 30% increased attack speed there. I'm fortunate to have an ethereal crow core. I don't know what the break points are, but there's another 15 increased attack speed. Hit recovery, open wounds. I'm not certain that's I think that's actually my best vampire gaze in terms of damage reduction. So yeah, the mercenary's upped his game a bit. But we will have a go at nightmare level. So knock back on the gloves. Do you get those from... You'd have to chance that. You don't get... I'll just have a look in a book I've got here. You don't get knockback automatically on crafted gloves, do you? No, you don't. I've got a pair of decent Amazon gloves. Right, here we go. What level are we? 45. 49, I think I could give the mercenary the Crown of Thieves. But this was tough last time, but here we go. We go Charge Strike. Whoop. Trouble with the mana goes. And then I just need to jab till I get the mana back. Oop.
My brothers will not died in vain.
See how the mercenary goes against the clone. Let's try that. Just keep... Well, that worked pretty well, actually. Just charge, strike and keep... Oh, so I got the Saigon boots yesterday. What can be sold for gold there? Not that. Yes, if you saw them the other day, yeah. A maximum lifesteal, maximum crushing blow, 220s. Yeah, you can't do too much better than that though. What can we else can we? Let's put that in there. We'll keep the diamond. Kite shield. Let's go with the edge bow for gold. Oh no, we can fit them both in. Won't worry about Saigon Sabo. I did consider using them, but I do like the sanders. But let's have a look at the attack rating. This is the ping that's got me. 68% chance to hit Bale. That's on jab. Alright. Oh, let's put another 10 points into vitality. What we'll do is we'll do a couple more runs at this. We've got an hour and 20 minutes. And then we'll move into nightmare level. I think with this gear, 45. This is Ravenfrost becomes available at level 45, doesn't it?
Good day.
Good afternoon.
Whoops. The moment I change levels, I'm going to lose the map, which I'm not certain is all that important here. Well, there we go, 25,000 for that. All right. Geez, gold's building up. I think we have to start a new game, don't we? Normal. Still on players 3. First thing we do is rush in and kill Pindleskin. Chili as a dish. Oh, what's she?
You have done the impossible, hero.
Oh, that's still for the Bale kill. Chili, as in chili con carne, yes. But I dare say it's not the proper version. I can tell you stories about.
Oh,
We're on Shard Strike. Geez, we're going to go awfully close to another level here. We want the super mana potion, we want the super healing potion. Yep, no, put it this way, I can... put it this way, Fart, I actually made... This is a bit pointless now, I think, these ones. I actually made chow... In fact, you just buy recipe pastes, and I do a lot of cooking in a pressure cooker, just for the speed. Yep. And I can certainly go down the supermarket and buy a recipe base for chili con carne, though I've never used it. We're going to get another level here, I think. It's going to go awfully close. No, we just want to run past all them. Sometimes you just got to stop and kill things up. What's that? Is that another topaz ring? Oh, a rune. An Ort rune. Wants souls for blood ring. See, what's my chance to hit here? Yeah, 86% for those. Yeah, pressure cooking to me was an enormous time saving. Just, you know, I actually cook for what it's worth, Fart. I cook chickens in a pressure cooker. Cooking time, 35 minutes. Once, you know, you've got to wait for it to pressurise, you've got to wait for depressurise, but it's way quicker and cleaner and better tasting than cooking in an oven. Oh, another room. Tell. Oh. See, jab's still pretty effective here. There's another ring, that was. 2 of them. You see, the jab to get the lifesteal back is not... But I'm going to get 9% lifesteal when I change to Titan, so... But evening, sorry, Fart, if I can just get your opinion there. Even on a lightning jab is on, knockback is a good idea. So I'm not certain how much I know what I'm doing here still, but I'm getting better, I think. Okay. Right, well, we'll see what we can come up with. Like knockbacks, that comes automatically. So the next character I could try starting up would be a Boazon. But if you use Wind Force, does that automatically have knockback? I thought it did. Right. Let's try Lightning Fury here. Alright, we want... Oh, there's another level. Gee, we haven't even... got to Bale. 500 health points, 4 rings. Hang on, let's have a look at your comment there, Fart. Lightning Fury bypasses the attack rating check. Oh, I didn't know that. So really, if I put points into dexterity, chance to block 24 is pretty ordinary. Mr. Llama's build, he just put minimum dex in to get up to the equipment. Okay, let's put another 5 points into... It's an insane number of stat points. What do we got here? Even if I choose to go into Valkyrie... Oh, where is it? I need 4, and I probably won't. I assume if you've got really good gear, you don't need it. So if I go another one into Lightning Fury... Let's leave it at that for the moment. Okay. I didn't know it bypassed the attack check. Alright. What are we doing here? Let's give Lightning Fury a run here. That's just nuts. Let's go. Let's charge strike. Yeah, there's the cold damage of his helm. Let's go back and get healed from the poisoning. Same with Smite.
Good afternoon.
Okay. I see I've got a level 79 paladin with whom I have never completed the game. 10 to 12 here. Let's see how we go. Let's just see. Which one are we up to? That one. That's the one we... Oh, try that one. Let's try that. We are here. Let's keep going as we are. Charge strike is looking good. Come here. Good, they run away at such a speed too is the problem. Right. The mercenary's pulling his weight too. Another ring. Just want to be out of the range of the Decrepifier. Let's try Lightning Fury again. Oh, we've had out of Javelin, so it's back to Power Strike. And then it's on to Jab, just for the life and mana steal. No, that's not right. Hang on. Right. Anything worth selling there? Yeah, certainly the Ravenfrost. So what? I didn't have a thorough look through my gear. Certainly, let's go get those identified. But the gear I've got on, barring the weapon, I think certainly will last all through Nightmare level. I can bring in Moses' Blessed Circle, of course. for the big resist. I'm going to leave that probably till hell. I rather like the rhyme shield with the block rate and the cannot be frozen. So if I just, oh, there we go. Flawless emerald. Oh, I'm all over the place here, hang on. Oh dear me. Oh, fast cast 43 to mana. Geez, you'd take that at level 22, but not necessary here. Oh, okay, Fart, right, let's see. I'll tell you what we'll do. We are going to change to nightmare level. Let's have a look. Let's put those away. Right.
The ancient
Oh,
afternoon.
let's do that. And that. Wow. 24, 14 left. Right, let's do that. Okay, Fart, what would you like to do? Yeah, it would have been. Fart, what would you like to do? Do you want to go to nightmare level? Or do you want to keep trying to level in normal? 46. There's 45, won't be far behind. Oh, thank you, Gary. Right, I've wondered, yeah, Fart, there, okay. That's all you've ever, right, Gary it will be. At least I'll try and remember it. So what would you like anyway? We go on to nightmare level or keep going here? Well, I reckon we can get other levels in another few runs. But we've got about 70 minutes. I was planning to change to nightmare level about... Alright, let's have a go at nightmare. Now we should still have pretty close to... Oh, bit down on fire and poison resistance. Okay, let's run with the gear we've got. A quick round of the NPCs here. Kasha. What did you say?
Well. I never expected to see an Amazon in these
Oh,
lands.
never seen this one
You're
before.
very brave to have come here. Many of my fellow sisters have...
Alright, I think we got the message.
Greetings.
He always says the same thing.
Good day to you, Pop.
Yeah, okay, right, let's go. Let's stick with players 3 for the moment. What would our dexterity be? We
I
may...
shall purge this land of the shadow.
Dexterity 50. Let's see what we can do here. Oh no, done it again. Just sort of get out of the habit. Let's see what our attack rating's like. 65%. Things could be better. Yeah, that's not such a bad... This is all news to me. Alright, see if we can find... Let's go run through and get the waypoint. Oh, there's a champion. We want that mana potion, right. Just don't think it's worth it. We're worth the trouble. Is that the den over there, is it? Right, let's go get the waypoint. Oh, okay, no, I've never dropped an Ethereal Titans. I never have. I can remember, it's still a 1 in 20 chance to drop. I found Titans often enough, but it's a 1 in 20 chance, I think, to get an Ethereal version. Right. Let's stick with our current gear for the moment. It's the weapon, you're right, that probably needs changing. Let's see, oh, don't do that. Hang on, let's go back. We've got to clear the entire den, so just need to find all of them. The UFO stuff. Put it this way, I don't know. I assume that might be in Florida, Gary, but in Australia, oh, that's something. Haven't heard much of it here. Oh, didn't need both charges of the well. Gem. Flawless amethyst. Geez, the mercenary's doing his bit too. Dole room, things are looking up. Is that corpse fire around there, is it? No. Small charm. Oh. Sorry, just let me stop. I'll get back to your comment there in a moment, Far. Let me please. Geez, I thought my resistances were going to be full already, but okay, they're close. What have we got here? Oh, okay. And what's I forget what harmony is. Harmony's ladder. Oh, there's. Let's go lightning fury here. That didn't take long. Nothing much there. Oh, we've missed some up in the other corner, have we? The other thing, who was I speaking to? It was Curly. Oh no, charge strike will do here. Yeah, there's virtually not enough. Whoops, one monster. I've forgotten something. You have to run around all over the place to find it. Dear me. Yeah, oh yes, yeah, we'll put it this way, I think the Nat Boots are going to get a run. I was thinking leaving those till hell level, and something else, Fart, you can tell me too. I was wondering about Gore Riders. Now, does that work with throwing the javelins, or do you actually have to run up and hit the monsters? Because that might be worth putting enough points into strength. Oh, what have we done here? Where is it? Gore Riders checks with attack rating, but you can Vigor. Oh. Yes, Mr. McGrimroth, I reckon you're right. Ladder only. Where is this monster? Now I'm going to barge all around for 5 minutes to find the thing. Where is it? Ah. There we go. Okay.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
You have cleansed the den. Good day.
Alright, so still got 2 respecs left. Okay, let's just see what we can, how far we can advance here. We won't worry about, of course, well, there's a unique group. Charge strike's what we want here. That's another unique group. Oh, a bit of experience advance. Another flawless amethyst. Let's run. Oh, there's another unique. What are resistances like? Oh, that's still respectable. Yeah, it's not. I thought that would be a nuisance, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm principally mounting it for the booster resistances and the strength, but I don't mind that hit causes monsters to flee. We'll run this way and see where we go. Oh, experience shrine. We run the right way. Yes, we have. Have we? No, we haven't. All right. You're on players 3. Okay, we'll have to. Where'd that road branch? There. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the mercenary's got some cold damage, and I think I've still got a cold damage. Yeah, I've still got that one. At least it'll stop them. Okay, it's not the damage, it's the time duration. I'm still reading bone shields, okay. Stony field, right. Let's give that one a miss. We want recognition, don't we? Oh, there's a unique group. There's another unique group. Right. Was that a rune? No. I was just going over there. Oh, it branched out there, did it? Okay. Stony field. Over here, is it? Alright. What's happened there? All might. Want that minion. Oh, there's... Yeah, I think we may some stage soon have to put the points into equip the Ravenfrost, bump up the dexterity, and go to Titans. Alright, where's the other path? Where's the path to get through to, takes you to Recognition? What have I done here? Oh, there he is. Let's just get rid of these things first. Right. Life steal. Now we change to Lightning Fury. Yeah, I don't have enough physical damage for the lightning steal, the life steal, to be really all that effective anymore. Let's do that. Okay, what are we up to? 5 past 12. Another Ort rune. Alright, let's keep running here. Where could it be? Can't be in there, surely. Right, all over the place here. So if we can get through, I'm just trying to think where would be a reasonable spot to aim for. I thought there's meant to be a path. Oh, there's a unique group. There's another unique group. No. Charge strike will do. Oh, okay. I had cats living next door to me, Fart. 3 of them, and they were very... 2 of them died, and then the family moved, which I was a bit... I used to know I used to note that. I used to leave water out for them, and they would really, you're right, they rarely ever drink, but I used to find when they did have a drink, they'd drink for minutes at a time. It was a bit that I thought was odd. Geez, we're going to do something similar that hit causes monster to flee. Oh, waypoint will be nice. Let's go back and get this stuff. I don't know you'd make a cat drink. Really, I don't. No, they were nice animals. Oh, we haven't got Decade Cane, have we? Let's do that one. Let's keep the runes as usual. In fact, we might keep a charm just to start rolling it. Oh, there's a perfect amethyst. I'm thinking tonight I'll definitely come on and do 100 Pindle Skin runs, but there may be some strange hour of the night for you. Yeah. Yeah, about how they drink. I wonder if they get... and I don't know what you're feeding. I don't know enough about keeping cats. But I wonder if they're one of those animals that if they kill things, they get some... they get some water out of whatever they kill, because like in Australia, cats are an absolute environmental slaughter. There's nothing in the Australian environment used to cats, and when one of next door's cats was a very good hunter, and when it would kill a bird, it would eat everything, including the beak. All you'd have left would be a small pile of feathers. Oh, what's going on here? No, that's not going to be it. These are terrible map reading skills. And we didn't get the javelins repaired. Yeah, the one next door, it would pretty much eat everything it killed. Where are we? Oh, that's it up there. Geez, I keep on thinking it was on the edge. How silly of me. Right. And let's do that. Right, now I know where I am. Oh, it's not a unique. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was on the edge. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a unique too. Is that another unique? It is too. Armor shrine will go down well. Let's try that. Still collect them though. I don't think, yeah, one more and then we're done on collecting those. Okay, alright. I had the 3 cats that were next door to me. One of them wouldn't hunt at all. Another one would hunt, but it was terrible at it. And the third one was an utter killer. That was the one that was it was the youngest of the 3. And that was the one that survived. When the other couple died, they were older cats in all fairness. I tell you what, Fart, if you can put up with the slowness of it, what I'll do is I'll stick with the gear I've got and we'll put on Raven, Frost and Titans when I next stream, and that'll be Champions, and that'll be Wednesday. That's just nowhere particular. Yeah, it's just, I said, in Australia, cats are you know, they're nice companion animals if you get a good one, but geez, yeah. I don't know how the, you were from Florida. I don't know how the animals cope with it in Florida. The Australian animals certainly don't. How effective is the mana steel? Yeah. No, but you're right. This is not going to be it, is it? Oh, now mana steel's down too because we're in nightmare level, isn't it? Yeah, we need a source of mana steel. Geez, we're close to another level. Oh, yes. There are people in Australia... Oh, that's might. Let's back out of that one just a moment. Okay, let's try Lightning Fury with that lot. There's the level. And a jewel. I've got to keep on going to identify things. Let's try that. Let's try that. No, we won't keep jewels. Crafting I can do with other characters. Yeah. I'll just have to start drinking, picking the mana potions up. So the only source of mana still I think I've got is that. And I know I've got some dual leech rings. But I still don't mind the Saigon set. I'll have a look and see what I've got. Trouble, I'm not doing much damage with jab. So I think it's time to get, yeah. Oh, don't do that. And I didn't get them repaired. Scrolls 12. Gee, that's the shocking habit I've got in. Right. Power strike's the default attack. Charge strike rather. Oh, it might be worth a bit. Yeah, so was it you suggested the lidless wall? Or even silkweeds was the other one too. In fact, I'm wondering if it's... Yeah, the mana steals I think is effective enough. I just don't have much attack rating to hit things consistently. So what we're going to do, Fart, here I think is I'm just going to labour through and try and get to the next. I always like to get to the one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got 45 minutes. We can always just run through. But I want to rescue Deckard Kane. That's a unique group. That's another room, yeah. The other thing, Fart, too, you can tell me what sort of mercenary should... I was thinking Holy Freeze just for variety. It's another bit of Gothic plate, is it? I was thinking Holy Freeze just for variety, but I'd again appreciate advice.
Hello.
I think, who was it? Who was it yesterday saying that? Not Curly, not Tyranny. Boney 6, I think it was, said that he used a Might or a Holy Freeze mercenary. I wouldn't mind doing that. It said just for variety. Let's just run around a bit here until we come across a unique. Right, that's through to the next level, but I want to rescue Deckard Kane. Oh, there it is. We go for Lightning Fury here. Charge strike. Oh, he's down already. Wow.
What a strange looking tree.
Let's do that one. Yeah, okay. So would Might Aura still be the go?
Ah, very good. Good day.
Let's get some scrolls, I think. Yeah, let's get 5. Remember, Fart, if Infinity I can't make without enabling ladder rune words. Ken Stone's over there. No, not worth the trouble. Yeah, not only is it super defensive, it doesn't work on everything. And again, Faith, I think, Fart is a ladder rune word. I've wondered about Act 1 with a Wind Force Hydra Bow. Oh, don't do that. There's usually a group of champions here too. Yeah. And there's Griswold. We might have a go at him. He might be worth some... Oh, cursed and extra strong though. Whoa, let's back out of that one for the moment.
I need more.
Let's try that. I think that was worth a bit of experience. Lawbringer is also a ladder only. Though what I do have is the Azeroth. I've wondered about in Act 5 Mercenary, but because what I do have is Azeroth. I'm not certain it would do enough damage. Let's have a look at our ring. Oh yeah.
Greetings.
Kingslayer I have. I have a good Kingslayer. If you're still around about 40, I can show that to you. It's on another character. I do have an ethereal Kingslayer in a an appropriate sword anyway. I did play a Necromancer right through the game for no better reason than to use an Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary and get the cast rate up to 125. I don't think Kingslayer has a Sanctuary Aura though. But we may give it a try. We can always change it round later for provided him to get the gear off. Oh, that's idiotic. I have to run through the underground passage again. Right. Wasn't thinking there. Okay, alright. It is what it is. Yeah. I keep on thinking, right, so what would you... Oops, go that way. So what would you say if you imagine you gave him either Azeroth or Kingslayer? I'm wondering what I was okay. The other thing, yeah, okay, you'd give him a Ariet's Face helm. That's the one. I think I've got my best Ariet's Face on that mercenary already. Right, let's run straight for that waypoint in... oh, there's champions worth the trouble. Some sort of amethyst again. 2 rejuvenation potions. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're done with collecting those. Jeez, what's the attack rating though? 70% is not too bad. We're going to save those stat points. Right, okay. Oh, there's a unique group, surely. And I didn't repair the javelins either. Charge strike. Right. Let's run through there. We won't worry about the Countess just yet. Oh, there's a unique. We only want the minions, don't we? We're going to the cave there, the pit or not? No, this looks like the way. Yeah, I always like the aggression level. No, wrong way. I always like the aggression level of... oh, that... Yeah, okay, right, now. Oh, good, okay, right. We're going to back out here and have a... let's go back and get those javelins repaired, because we're going to have a run lightning fury with that lot. That looks a real crowd.
Good to see. Hi there. When I fled the monastery, what you need?
Yeah. Sanctuary sounds, I'm thinking of, you know, the souls and stuff that are undead class. Let's try that. Okay, Mazan's up a level. There's a well anyway. Where was that path? We're going back to the other one. Oh, isn't it? Okay, let's go lightning fury on this lot. Charge strike. We are going this way, yeah. Oh, there's the Countess anyway. Give the Countess a miss unless we have time. I want that, in fact, well, let's just drop a town portal there. I want to go right through and get that waypoint in the cloister. What's that? Skill shrine. Charge strike. No. No, there's life still. That's unique. I just think we need more physical damage. Here we go. Alright. Hello, Matsvik. Geez, haven't heard you've been away studying, evidently.
Yes?
So I'll just stop for Matsvik here a bit. I've got about, I'm going to go for another 30 minutes, Matsvik, unless somebody else, I think it was Curly, called in yesterday just as I was about to stop, so I kept going for his sake. Won't worry about the Heradric Malice. On this one we just want... Let's do the Countess. Yeah, well I hope it gets you where you want to go. My days of studying, I think, well, in terms of a lifetime career, are over. That's a unique route. No. Oh, don't I enjoy this fast run walk though, after lumbering around with magic fine characters. We do want Titans on though, people, I think. We're going to have to wait till next streaming day. Not there. Okay, new job. Oh, I hope it's something you enjoy, and I hope it's something you studied for. Oh, there's Saigon's armour. Just for the laugh. I don't think I looked. I don't think the set bonuses for Saigon were all that great. No, it's just 100. Just an extra 100 defense. Attacker takes damage of 20. Stick with stealth, I think, but we'll definitely sell that. And Matt, I don't know if you know, but I'm now streaming from home, which I had to wait some months for. Something dropped there, another jewel. Just trying to think what strength. Okay, Matt, pleased to hear things are going well for you. Now I'm going to just might want to mention that I am going to stream twice today. We're still on Players 1, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, that's pointless. Sometimes there's uniques. Oh, 30 questions. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't actually remember it specifically, but okay, I'm glad to... But tell me about it, please. Now, can we... just let me back out a bit here. Let's do that. We will sell the Saigon armour. That and that. Okay. Geez, my tablet's not... Okay. Can we... Oh, can we fire... Charge strike will do for the rest, I think. Well, there's our stealth anyway.
The tower's trove for the taking.
Yeah. All right. No, it's not what I've told the story often enough. The people are on. I have paid for a system that.
Your rewards are...
I've paid for a system that's 50 megabits per second download and 20 upload, and I'm getting about 2814. And they're saying, I think we'll upgrade that. And they're going to come around and try and fix it, but it may be a very expensive repair because I'm taking a rough punt. Oh, there's a flawless amethyst as well. I'm going to take a rough punt that the repair might involve replacing the entire phone line. That will mean quite some thousands of dollars, and that won't be worth it, is the gist of it. But yep, might be insane in normal mode, but I think we're past it.
Greetings.
No, we'll give that a miss. We have actually found with this character virtually no magic find. We have, in fact, those are the gloves I found yesterday. They had 1 extra point on the ones I was using originally. Let's go get the javelins repaired. Repaired. Yeah, but on the other hand, it is certainly better than what I had. Like previously I had 20 download and 0.8 upload, but it seems to be rock solid. It hasn't dropped out or anything. Outer cloister, what should we try for, people? I've got about 25 minutes. Let's just see if we can bolt as far as we can into the next, and we might even get to Andariel. Let's see. Look, let's make a run straight for Andariel. Not as if we. Oh, don't do that. Goodness, how many scrolls I've wasted. How many have I got left? 11. Well, let's get. Might as well use it and go back and buy some more. Next stream fart. Okay, the next one I'm going to do will actually be tonight, about 8:30, 9 o'clock Australian time. Though I assume that'll be a funny hour of the night. But my intention is to stream every week, once during the Australian daytime, and that'll be probably on Australian Saturday. And then twice during the week at night, but that may not suit you, because I Wednesday night, and I'll probably do it tonight. Oh, it's still idiotic. But again, I can bend with what people want. My time's my own more than most people's. Charge strike, must remember that. Ugh. We happen to get... Oh, there's a unique and looks like a nasty one. Let's back out. Where is it? Oh, another one. Mana potion. That'll do. Bone 1 might sell well. Okay. In fact, I don't think I've got the... Oh, that's... charge strike. I don't think I've got the malice for any of my characters for ages. That's another unique. Oh, and a nasty one at that. Let's get out of there. Is that 2 of them? It is 2. Right. Thank you, Fart. Yeah, look, I just hope it's entertaining and interesting. I'm not particularly... Oh, that's another one. Ooh, right, let's back out of that. Let's back out of that. Jeez. Oh, don't. Whoa, that's about the most dangerous thing this character has faced. Wow. Flawless Emerald. Let's get the healing potions, mana potions. So one more and get healed. Whoops. Try that. Want that in there. Geez, that was a nasty bunch. Alright, we're moving up the levels now. I think the sooner we get on to the... there's more of them over here. The sooner we get... I think now it's time to equip... Did we get them all? Yeah, it was close, yeah. don't like, even though it's just softcore, even though it's softcore, yeah, we need the physical damage from Titans here. Oh, there's them. Okay. Alright, well, we might as well go get the hammer. Where is he?
The sisters will be glad to have this back.
Okay. 20 minutes. Oh, we even found the next level.
What nightmarish tortures took place here?
Yeah, it's 12 hours or something. So if it's 10:39 p.m. and if I go on, oh no, it'll be at 5 o'clock in the morning for you, fart. So that's not suitable. But I'm hoping I may get some other people in the stream. But I'll be doing Pindle skin runs. Now I will tell you I had a really weird thing happen. Well, at least I thought it was weird. Oh, that's a unique. Through here, please, Mazan. Mazan, over here, please. I want charge strike. There's two of them. So having to use more and more healing potions. They're starting it pretty hard. Right. I had a really weird one. The strangest things I've ever seen involved on a computer anyway. I had a problem with the game freezing. And yeah, thank you, Fart. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, there's another one. Let's try. Okay, charge strike. I'm not used to this idea at all. I have no idea what I'm doing here, do I? Is that it? No. We just have to run blind here as usual. Well, I'll finish my story. I had the game start freezing, and while it was freezing, that's the waypoint. Might as well grab it. And while it was freezing, nothing to sell. Let's do that and take the hammer back. And while it was freezing, the drops from Pindle Skin were just terrible.
Good day.
And I tracked down the problem. And what it was that's full gold. Let's give that to Chassis. And what it was the plug for the computer speakers was shorting.
Oh, thanks. Good day.
But I thought that was really odd that the drops were just terrible. The number of them in 100 Pindle skin runs for about 5-6 days in a row, I was hardly getting anything. That's it. Right, 15 minutes. I tell you what we might do, people. Even though it'll be another late lunch. Let's see if we can, if Matt and Fart are still. Oh, where have I come in? Or waypoint. Oh, so I've done the wrong thing here. Hang on. Did I come in or go out? This is where I came in, wasn't it? Barracks. Jail level 1. Here we go to jail level 2. I've actually forgotten the order. Oh, there's a unique. Let's try it. It's only a couple of javelins, right. Charge strike's going to be the default here. I hope we go. Just tell me if I'm going the wrong way. I'm in the right. I forgot. You go jail level 1, jail level 2, and then into the catacombs, don't you? I've seriously forgotten the order. No, not unique. We're not worrying about it. Yeah, here we go. I had it right. In fact, jail you run straight across, don't you? Not going to worry about it. Let's go out through there. But I tell you what, if both Fart and Matt's Vic are there, yeah, we need Titans on for the... In fact, you people can tell me. So I've got... There's just no damage left in the in jab for lifesteal. So we're going to labour through with this, and next game, next Wednesday, we will equip Titans, I think. Well, that's this is Pitspawn Faldog, isn't it? Yeah. That for I think we can go Lightning Fury for that lot. What am I doing here? Right. Yeah, they're starting to hit harder. Double Raven. Okay, boost up the attack rating. I wondered about that angelic combination, but I was getting some attack rating. I thought I was getting attack rating. I've got some reasonable dual leech rings too I want to give a go. But they're, you know, I'll have a look at the amulets I've got too. I think the Eye of Etlich may have had its day. But let's see what we're doing in anyway. I was going to stop in 10 minutes, but I didn't do it yesterday. It'd be nice if I could get to Andariel. Jail level 3. Champions, let's give them a miss. Oh, there we go. Once I've picked it right. Okay, here we go. Let's see how close we can get to Andariel. Let's go charge strike there. Oops. Oh, Bone Ash is up there, isn't he? Is it worth the trouble? Is it worth the trouble? Well, he's down anyway. Right, catacombs.
This place is eerie.
Oh, that's a unique group, isn't it? Surely the number of them, no? Yeah, we need extra damage, people, for the life and mana steel, I think, here. The Caged Champions, okay. We're only on Nightmare level here. What was a charm? Won't worry about a large one. I'll tell you, we'll just bolt straight for Andariel, I think, but we've got a couple of levels of waypoint would be nice. Geez, I do enjoy that. I'm up to about 70% run walk here. Not here, surely. Alright, we'll just turn left. Oh, what was that? Oh, the mercenaries got stuck. Oh, there's a unique. There's another level. Gee. Wow. What level are we up to? 48. At 49, I think I can give the mercenary crown of thieves. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Oh, it says unique. Yeah, we need more physical damage, people, for the oh, is that... there's the next... There's the next level now. Oh, level 1. No, the waypoint's in level 2, so that ends that debate. Okay, yeah. Oh, so you upgraded it to a Corona, did you? Oh, right, now. Nope, we're going to have a bit of a run around, people, see if I can find the waypoint. Not for too long. Oh, there's champions in that. Alright, here they come. In fact, we are... We're still on players 1 too, aren't we? Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that. Yeah, I have to say, I still reckon that the 1 year I had out in BattleNet... I don't do that. I reckon the 1 year out I had in BattleNet, I still rate that the most fun I ever had in a computer. Oh, waypoint, nice. I tell you what, people, let's see if we can go for Andariel and then call it quits after that. I keep going longer than I planned, but this is running well. I've had no complaints about the quality, so I assume it's good. Oh. Oh, there's a unique up there, right. Jeez, we're still... Right. Let's go down this way. Something in there. Always a unique. Let's go that. Topaz, we found 4 of them today. Whoops, that wasn't right. Okay, people, it's Andariel, I think, and then we're stopping. Yeah. Yeah. Was it? What was his name? Mr. Grimgroth. I didn't even know the ladder was starting today. I didn't even know it. It's something I'd like to... Geez, the idea has some appeal to me, Fart. Oh, there's another lot. Let's go that way. Whoops.
Mana.
Geez, the mercenaries pull his weight there. True. Actually, I have to say, Fart, that I was always impressed with the way this game ran even on dial-up. I had a good dial-up connection at my previous small hometown, which is even smaller than this one. I do have... Geez, I tell you, yeah. It's something I've been asked about often enough too. Trouble is, you've got to get on, if you want to be sort of right at the top of the ladder, you've got to sort of be there right at the start. How many javelins have I got? 48, still got a fair few out of 60. Oh. No. Yes, Fart. No, it's a fair point too. It really is. I remember I used to sit up pretty strange hours playing on Battle.net. Don't like barging into uniques. Let's get some life back. Geez, the mercenary's done the work there. Here we go. Right. Players 1. Right, couple of minutes to 1. This sounds a good... Yeah, the other thing, just before I go in for this one here, is what about the bots and so on? Yeah, they didn't exist when I last played Battle.net. Are they still there? I've certainly seen people running them on Battle.net. There was a fellow who used to run a Hammerden on YouTube. Actually, no, I think he might have been single player, but whatever it was, I've certainly seen the bots. I don't know if they're okay. All right, look, let me think about it. The idea, yeah, idea has a lot of appeal. I do have a US East account, Fart, and I assume that's where you're most... Florida? No, that's where you're most likely to be. Okay, what do we got? 13. How is it? Poison resistance a bit down. But we've got our javelins. Alright, let's go. Try and clear everything out. Oh, we might try the trick... Oh, don't do that. That's unique. Might just try the same trick and can just see how quickly I can kill Andos. Need this room cleared out. Because I've got no static field. Look. We don't want the door blocked. Oh, we haven't got any teleport, have we? We haven't got any teleport. Let's see if we can try it anyway, just for the sheer fun of the tactics of it. We want mana. Can we do it? Can we trap the... We want the mercenary in the next room. Over here, over here, over here. We've got certain enough running speed. Okay. We want Andariel through. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Let's go back and get him healed. Sorry, I'm just looking at the thing.
Good evening.
Yeah, Spirit would be nice. Infinity would be nice. Lawbringer would be great. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do it this way. So now, Andari I think will do, folks. Now, where is she? Yep. Over here. I want Andariel following me right through the door. Nah. I was seriously trying to telekinesis there. I was. Oh, don't do that. Now I'm determined to give this a go now, people. Right. Right, let's go home and get healed. We have 8 scrolls. Let's stock up on those a bit. This is going to be comical, people. I can't resist trying this. Don't want to fill up. Right, do that. We're full of scrolls, mana potions. Right. I want to see if we can do the same trick. Now, we want Andariel chasing us. Come over here, please. Through here. I want to leave the mercenary behind. I did seriously try and close that door by telekinesis there. Now. No. That's just not going to work, is it? Come here. Yeah, no, I just intrigued, can I do the same thing? And look, yeah, you know, the same thing I do with Sorceress. Oh. Can I get the Andariel, just Andariel and myself in the room and then shut the door? Oh no, come on. Oh, I nearly had it there. Let's go and get him healed. Let's go and get him healed.
Hello.
I don't think Daryl's, I'm hoping Daryl's not going to be particularly difficult to kill. Geez, I'm just determined to try my old tactics here. If we do that... Actually, now there's an alternative. Oh, the door's... Right. No, she's on the other... wrong side. Try that. Well, did I have that right? Oh, I did too. I had that right then. Now I'm annoyed. Fine. Try that. Yeah. To me, part of the skill of playing is to trying to keep the mercenary alive, but I'm determined to try this close the door trick without teleporting. Is it possible? I got it. Now, can I drag around to the door? Can I get around to the door? Let's go in here. And then we'll try the same stunt, unless the mercenary imaginally... That's what we want. That's what we want. Come on. Now she attacks the door. Oh no, she didn't. Ooh, that's a bit different from being sorceress. There's the mercenary. Right, where is she? Come on. Come on. There's the mercenary. Oh, come on. Right, mercenary's on the other side of the door. Now, what's she going to do? Nah, alright. Lightning Fury it is. Should be going charge strike here, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter. My experiment has failed. Mana, right, charge strike it is. No, that way. Power strike is better.
This maiden shall inflict no
I thought you
more
maxed out both charge strike and then lightning fury on this build. Doesn't matter, that's what I stuck with. Okay, we got another amethyst. Chipped amethyst we will have. At least we keep the mercenary safe anyway. Alright, let me grab some of those potions. Alright people, it's coming up to 10 past 1 here in the afternoon. Yeah, it is charge strike, thank you. So we just talked to Warriv. Go straight to Act 2. Let's do that and that. That. We'll sell that. We'll do that in Act 2. And that should at least get us the Andariel bug on nightmare level. And then people, it might be time for me to call it quits.
The caravan is your presence honors.
Alright, so let me do this.
Hello.
Alright, now I hope yours, no, yours okay. Sometimes it plays up. Alright, Fart and Matt, I think you're the only two here. It may be time for me to call it quits here. So, yeah, look, thanks for joining in. But I'll be back on, I hope to come on in about 7 hours, but I don't think it's going to suit either of you. Somewhere between 8:30 to 9 o'clock, and do 100 Pindleskin runs with Shock-A-Lot, just on stream. And then after that, the likely times will be Wednesday night, this time during the day, and I'll probably try and run a longer stream during the day. So any final comments before I call it quits? And when next time in, I think we're definitely equipping Titans. I think the time's arrived. Geez, the tablet's not too far behind. No, look, Matt, it's good to hear from you again. Okay, is Fart still there? Oh, sorry, Gary still there? Because one of the two people in chat might be my tablet. Yeah, I'm trying to level as quickly as I reasonably can. But I think definitely it's time for Titans. Alright, I'll just exit the game here. Just Alt-Tab out and change the scene. Your screen may go blank or freeze, whatever it does. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay people, I'll call it quits. Yeah, there's the black screen. I will call it quits until this. If you want to join this evening, it'll be a funny hour of the night for you people. But certainly somewhere about this time, and I'll try and run a longer stream. Yeah, definitely Titans. I'll try and run a longer stream this time next week. Okay, thanks very much, Matt. Thanks very much, Gary. And I'll see you possibly tonight if you want to go weird hours, but certainly this time next week. And I'll let you know if I have to change it. Thank you.